Hey guys, so we're going to be doing something pretty cool today. I'm going to be looking at my phone and I'm going to be recreating the Instagram icon inside Adobe XD. All right, so let's get started right away. So the first thing is we want to make a quick canvas, right? So let me just make a quick, any sort of canvas is fine. I'll go for web 1920 by 1080, which is a preset inside Adobe XD. All right, so that's nice and ready right here. So let me just zoom in real quick right there and get started with the first thing, which is the outer shape of the Instagram icon. So that looks like I'm going to take the rectangular marquee tool right there, draw a simple, you know, rounded edge rectangle, and there I have that. Now, the first thing that I want to do with this rectangle is add a gradient to it, the popular Instagram gradient. So let me go on to fill, let me go on to linear gradient, and what I'm going to do is start adding one by one each and every one of these colors. All right, so yeah. So let me go ahead and add the first color, which seems to be a very interesting purple. I'm going to be matching this visually, all right? I'm not going to be copying the colors in right there to show you how, guys, how easy it is to do this with just your eyes as reference, all right? So we have the purple. It's a slightly more, yeah, I think that's where we want to get started with. Cool. Then the next color that I want to add is a very nice red that's very staple inside the Instagram logo. In fact, yeah, right there is pretty cool. And I think I'll add another purple-ish hue right between that so that there is a nice gradient. And here, a little bit of orange as we go in into a nice, beautiful, bright yellow. All right. So there I have my basic Instagram, gradient in over there. I can go ahead, play around with this a little bit if I want to, and there I have it. Now let's do the shape inside it. All right, let's do that cool shape inside it. What I'm going to be doing is, yeah, I can see that it's another rounded ellipse, but this time it's an outline. So let me go ahead and draw this. What I'll do is I'll add a border real quick right there and also round that rectangle up just a little bit and work with that. All right. So let me just move that quickly in over here. I will increase the size of that. So I'm doing it outside the bounds because then I can always move it back in. There I have that. All right. So I think it's a little bit more rounded than what I've done. Let me just check on in right here. All right. So that is pretty cool right there. Something like this. I'll round the edges of this a little bit more. Now, the next thing I want to do is draw that circle inside the Instagram logo, which is another outline bordered circle. So yeah, so I'll just center everything out so that everything is nice, beautifully well aligned. And yeah, so go ahead. So this, what I want to do here is I want to match the border. So that's border size 39. I'm going to be doing a border 39 here too, adding the white really quickly. Yeah. And the last thing is the small flash inside the Instagram icon right there. And we are actually done. Just to jazz this up just a little bit, what I'm going to do is just hold everything in, group it, align, and yeah, I can actually even make a slightly more interesting version of the logo by just rounding up that rectangle outside, a small different slight take on the Instagram icon just to make this jazzes up a little bit. Let's try some fun stuff over here. Okay, so I'll add a shadow inside Adobe XD. Want to blur it out a little bit right there. And we are pretty much done, guys. So that was it. That's how easy it is to make the Instagram icon inside Adobe XD. You want to learn how to create amazing stuff and inside, tools like these and design some amazing stuff. Head over to skillstudio.online and sign up for one of our courses today. All right. Cheers and happy learning, and see you guys in the next one.